Time out. My brother Mysonne.
Yes, sir.
Now listen, before I say anything, I got you. It's me, Gil, and Academic. We on a podcast. Before I say anything, can I speak to you first? You hear me?
I'm listening to you.
You know I respect you. You know I know who you are. I'm not calling you, fuck that clout, fuck the bullshit. I'm calling you about real life shit. I told this brother, I said, whatever problems you got with my son, I know him. That's my personally, brother. I know you personally. Fuck the internet, fuck all that. And I said, yo, is it a problem? You know, can this shit be squashed between y'all? You know what I mean? We said, laugh and joke. You know, he always invite motherfuckers to pull up. We talked about that and it's cool. He said, yeah, I'm cool. I'm with all that. Now I'm gonna ask you, is that cool with you to even have a convo or even just be like, you know what? Because both of y'all is influential people in our culture. You know, however people see it. So is that even something that can happen?
I mean, I'm not really opposed to having a conversation with him, you know, to be, I mean, because for me, I just think, how would I say? I just think that, you know, I expressed a lot of things that I didn't like with that he did, you know, about things that he did, the way that he carried certain things that really just, I thought was detrimental, like to a lot of us. And I think the way that he started to talk about me personally, you know, about being discrediting me, calling me out my name and all these things, it got to a point where I was never talking about physically doing anything to that man, you know, and he started saying things that was inviting me to fight and physical. So to me, he took something to a level that because I didn't agree with you did to the culture, I didn't agree with you representing to the culture, you started to talk about me in a way that I'm not really comfortable with. So I don't want to have this conversation on the platform.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't got to do none of that. No, I just want y'all to talk. We're all for this shit. But I'm just saying, as he here, I'm like, listen, that's my guy. I know who he is as a human being. I'm gonna call him and hopefully y'all can get together and talk, even meet up, whatever. And just because it's like we can't. I don't want somebody's name to come up that I know. You know, I call you whenever your name come up, and I don't say, hold up, he ain't on that. He would showing us what time it is. So that's my whole thing. My whole thing is that he right here. I said, man, let me call him. Y'all could discuss this shit anywhere else. Even get together. You know what I mean? On some real live shit because it's people watching us.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. For me, it's kind of, for me, like Wallow, you know, I have a very low tolerance for disrespect. So, you know, and for me, whatever I ever said about Akademiks is based on something that I seen him do, right? I didn't come and say, oh, I think Akademiks said this about me, or this person told me this about Akademiks. I didn't say Akademiks is a bum and this and that, and he don't got this, or he this, or I never, those things never, Akademiks posted some shit about some kids flying. I think that shit is some whack shit. Akademiks run around with 6ix9ine. I think that's some shit that's detrimental. This is shit that I've physically seen with my own eyes. But Akademiks has attacked, accused me of stealing and being ambulance chaser and taking money from people. Shit that never happened ever. Like these are shit that never happened. It wasn't based on some shit that was real or nothing. He utilized his voice and said shit that had nothing to do with me. That wasn't real at all. And it wasn't based on something that he even knew about. He talked about shit about me that he didn't know nothing about. Everything I ever said was based on what I seen he put out to the world about something. You know what I'm saying? So it is a different person. It's a different level of personal disrespect for me, the way that he handled the situation. You know? And that's what it is for me. Can you apologize for because if you put something out that was wrong, can you just apologize on some real shit act? That's it. Hey, this man shit, don't make no excuses.
No.
We stand on accountability.
I gotta clarify.
No, don't clarify. Could you?
No, because he's not telling the accurate story.
No, we ain't gonna get to the back and forth on here. We gonna let y'all talk off. But I'm just saying, if he said it was certain shit, he don't chase no fucking ambulance. He don't do a lot of stuff. I know him personally. I'm just saying, I know him personally. It's certain stuff that he don't do. I'm just saying, I'm listening on some real shit. There's a lot of shit that you said, and I'm like, hold up. So
when he say he never approached with disrespect, when you say I don't respect a nigga like a man. That you stand on principles.
We ain't gonna let it go crazy on here because I don't want y'all to go back and forth.
That's what y'all talk.
Can y'all
that's
talk?
What I went personal.
Can I say this?
I I'm always down to talk to anybody. I'm just saying that.
But did you do some shit that was low blow on some crazy shit? Did you do an act on some real shit? We talking?
I'm gonna be honest. Everything I said, I felt with the information I knew.
All right, hold.
I felt it was factual.
All right, well listen.
And maybe that's because I don't know him.
You
maybe?
don't know him. I'm telling you, I know him. I done been in the community with him.
All right,
and I've seen the people deal with him.
Well, just like some of the things he has said about me that was definitely not factual, that is probably because we've never had a conversation to actually get clarification behind some of that.
All right, well, y'all can have a conversation.
So if it's a situation we could have conversation, of course, yeah. But as far as, he had mentioned that there was disrespect first levied on my side, that was not true. I vividly remember he said, I don't even respect him as a man.
Yeah, that came after you said that I was a bum and I was somebody that was a failed rapper and all of this shit, and you can pull up, and these are things that came after that. I never said
I was pulling up. I never said that. And then not at that point. You said
not true, bro.
You said you didn't respect me as a man, right?
That was after you all this shit about.
Hold on, about it. No,
that's all that came first, beloved. So that's why I didn't care about your opinion as a man.
Okay,
that's why I said it.
Okay. And,
your opinion of me didn't count because I didn't see you as a man.
Okay.
That's why you made an opinion about me based on shit you didn't even know, you never seen or nothing about me. And I said your opinion about me didn't matter because I didn't see you as a man. That's where it came from, beloved.
I spoke about you as in your rap career and what I thought about it. I spoke about what I thought you were doing otherwise in a professional career.
And you don't know nothing about
Wait, hold on. Just like how you spoke.
You don't know nothing about what I do in a professional career. You don't,
but just like how you spoke.
That you don't know.
Just like how you spoke about me and what you saw or thought my platform.
Telling kids to slide.
So, no, hold on.
I post about you.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with you knowing about me personally. You're posting about my professional career. I can respond to you about what I
just know what you put out. And I said the energy that you was putting out, that you was advocating and you kept promoting violence with these kids was detrimental to the culture. And I didn't change. I'm not going to change that. I don't think I said anything that was wrong in that. You started talking about my professional shit that I do.
Yeah, but you're talking about my business. If you talk about my business, I'm going to talk about your business.
All right, well, listen.
Okay,
can y'all get on the call? Y'all get on the call.
You don't know nothing about me.
Can y'all get on the call? I'm gonna say this though.
But you don't know anything about me.
I'm gonna say this.
You're giving what you perceive as facts about what my platform and what we stand for over here. Okay, I could give a very astute description of what I believe that your career and your plight stands for.
But I don't even know what my career is.
Then when you start.
You don't know how I make money. Okay. You don't know nothing.
But just like how you don't know, you don't know the ins and out of my platform. Like I was on Clubhouse before. I was on Clubhouse before. Some of the stuff that y'all were accusing me of doing and whatever, labels was paying to promote. Nobody's getting that labels, but you don't want to have that conversation with me because you then said it. I don't respect you as a man. Well, so of course, at that point, I am going to go personal because now you have now taken away from the platform and what you think you. See.
This the whole thing. At the end of the day, it's like I'm gonna let y'all get on the call, but it's just something that y'all might could talk. I'm just saying it could be a talk. That's all. Because I don't want nobody to go to another place.
I'm always down to talk to people. It's usually when they start to don't add no. I'm not. No extra shit.
But
that's not me. That's not, bro. I'm just not the nigga who you could.
Don't add no sauce.
I'm just not the nigga you could scare with violence and then I'm running a hole.
You trying to? No. You ain't got to go about the violence. Don't do the violence shit,
bro. He was the one who brought it. You don't want to even say anything to him. No, you're right. I'm not violent. You're right. I'm not violent.
Hey, Mike, don't go in your back.
No. Why are you talking about some love?
The reason why I mention any of that is because you had said to me what you had done to me, and I'm like, you weren't gonna do nothing.
All right,
let me explain to you, bro, because I need you to understand the level of violence and understanding of violence that I have been involved in my life. You've never been involved in that, and I understand the detrimental of that, and that's why I utilize my platform, my voice to do something different.
That's why you shouldn't talk to me about that violence.
But listen to what I'm saying, bro. So you just want to talk.
Don't cut him off.
I'm explaining to you, right? The way that you speak to certain individuals and the way that the aggression that you have, I have a lot of people in the street that move a certain way that I've protected a lot of different shit because I'm out of that life. And I'm trying to tell you that the way that the aggression that you have, I don't think that you understand the ramifications I understand the ramifications of that. I understand what comes with threatening a man and telling him to pull up and saying that you got more money than him and you can put money on somebody's head. I understand the ramifications of that, Akademiks. So when I say that, if I said that about a man, I understand that I could lose my life or I'm willing to take that man's life. You never dealt with that level of aggression or violence.
Hey, but hold on. Y'all talking about street shit. I keep telling y'all I'm a man. Yo, I'm telling y'all I'm a man, so I don't care what you're saying.
We ain't call for this.
No, it's not the game. It's like, yo, y'all are acting like, oh, I could say whatever to y'all because I'm prepared for it, but you're a bitch. So, no, nigga, you can't threaten me or you can't make me feel uncomfortable in where I'm at.
He just talking.
It's not about...
That's what that was the sentiment I got. That was like, if you trying to make me feel uncomfortable, I will not be backing down. I will invite you.
But it's not about backing. But you talking about backing down. It's like me talking about I'm gonna go have a fight in the ring with Mike Tyson. I can not be uncomfortable, but there's a reality that Mike understands that I don't. And I'm trying to tell you, you playing in arenas with men and people that live by different rules than you. And you
Mysonne, why are you talking like you're some killer or some shit?
Oh, see, come on, man.
No, for real though, bro. That's what
I'm gonna talk.
He's bringing it off of.
Much love, Mysonne. Like, I wasn't trying to take it there.
No, bro.
No, I agree.
Everything he's saying is fact, bro. Yeah. Everything he's saying is fact. You sat here, listen. You sat here and you said you're a civilian, bro.
I'm trying to get y'all to be peaceful.
I didn't hear him out.
You sat here and you said you're
y'all not hearing me out.
I hear
you out too. You said you're a man too.
Hold on. You sat here and said you're a civilian, right?
What I got to do with somebody not disrespecting you?
Listen, everything he just said was the God honest truth, though. He said the shit that I've been in my life. You've never been through that type of shit.
Got nothing to do with being a man. I don't care about it. They got nothing to do with being a man. Yo, let me tell you this. There's somebody who probably never did no crime in their life, but they got pride and respect for themselves. They can run into the biggest killer who got 1 million bodies, and that person disrespect them. They're not gonna run. They're gonna stand there and defend themselves.
I didn't say.
And that's my whole point.
I didn't say you was. But what I'm saying is your energy.
My energy after you have said I don't respect you as a man. If I was around you, I'd do this and that to you. What energy could I have? But nigga, what are you talking about? Okay. What do you want me to say? All right, you got it.
Just one hand. On one hand, you just sat here and said, "Yo, Wallow broke this shit down to you." You sat here and said, "You know what?"
Because right. I'm always on. You said I'm not.
You said I probably could have delivered it better. You right.
It be delivery. You snap out when some people say certain shit.
Hold on. That's basically all he was just saying.
So let me ask you a question.
If you listening, you not listening. No,
I am listening.
You not. But
you can't listen.
You can't listen when you for the rebuttal.
I'm listening.
You not listening. Ack, he didn't listen. Listen. Can I finish getting this off? He didn't challenge your manhood. He didn't disrespect.
We talking about right now. We talking about right now.
Right now.
We're not talking about
right there on that call.
We're trying to get past that.
But what he's talking about
is listening to.
But what he's talking about is what we talked about prior. Did he challenge my manhood prior? It's unequivocally, it's yes,
bro.
So when I bring that up, y'all are like, oh no. Like, listen, as
I'm
I said,
sitting here talking about what happened after we called right now, bro.
I'm down to just have a conversation. But he's bringing that up.
I'm sitting here
talking
about
Akademiks said this, Akademiks did that. Well, it's gonna sound like I should be apologizing if you don't know why Akademiks did that. It's gonna sound like it. Of course, you'll be like, well, Akademiks said this, he said that. So if it's the same thing respectfully when Meek got on Clubhouse. It was all about what I did and nothing about what happened before Akademiks did that.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
Did Meek activate your feelings? Because you went totally different when he came in there and said what he said. Didn't he turned you up? You went in your
well, he
turned you up. You know I was listening.
He activated your feelings.
Did he push your feelings button?
I'm tired of him.
He wanted to hug for me. And now you want to hug. He can't wait to see me. He said, I can't wait to see me give him a hug.
You want to fucking hug for me. Hold on. Fuck that. My son sat there. He didn't say nothing disrespectful. He actually called you. He actually called you beloved. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing.
And that's how niggas talk to niggas in New York right before they diss them, man. Stop it. I can see these niggas. Come on, man. Yo.